Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for choosing my little video to watch today. So it's the start of the week, so I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to eat for the next 7 days. So it's Monday evening and I decided to start the week off on a healthy note, or healthy for me anyway. No carbs, or very little carbs anyway. So I've done a salmon salad. So it was a fillet of salmon which I cooked on the stove with butter, capers, lemon, salt and pepper. And then it's a little bit warm still, but there's sparkle rocket lettuce in there, iceberg lettuce and something else. It's just a mixed bag that I bought the other week. There's cucumber, and I tried to do my own sun-dried tomatoes but failed miserably. You're supposed to leave them on low overnight. Well, my oven's got a timer for an hour, so I'm not getting up every night to sort my tomatoes out. They're still very nice, so they're just very sweet tomatoes with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some garlic, salt, and very slow roasted for an hour. Very sweet. I put pomegranate in there, and then I've made up a sauce which you can't actually see, but it's a dressing. So it is orange, white wine vinegar, oil, salt and pepper, some garlic flakes, and it's been marinating kind of thing for an hour. So yeah, a bit of a healthy tea. So tea tonight is a tiny little bit of cod. I cut a large cod into 3 because I wanted to do some fish pie. I can't be bothered at the moment, so I've just got a little bit of cod. And again, I wanted to put it in tin foil with pesto and tomatoes, and I can't find my pesto. I could have swore I'd got some, so I put it on some butter, some sliced cherry tomatoes, and then on the top I put some pomegranate mango chutney, which is this. It tastes all right, I think. The sauce is quite sweet, but it tastes all right. A dollop of brown sauce, some chips which are homemade that I parboiled and then put in the oven with the fish with a tiny little bit of lard, and some minted peas. So yeah, kind of fish and chips for tea. So tea tonight is chicken strips, which I put in some kind of a batter or soaked it in gluten-free flour with salt, pepper, garlic granules, things like that, and then put it in a frying pan with butter and oil. And then the sauce on the top is just cream, onions, mushrooms, French mustard, a splash of white wine, salt, pepper, garlic, and sliced grapes, and just kind of boiled it all up. And then when it was done, added the chicken strips and then just plain boiled rice. So yeah, a bit of a nice meal for my tea tonight. Tea is nothing really exciting at all, but I've got loads of bits of salad that I wanted to use up before the weekend and I go shopping again. So it's sparkle rocket, chives and baby red lettuce or something. I've put avocado on there, carrots, onions, cucumber, little slices of white cheddar cheese. And then I did some homemade pickled carrots the other day in chili, which is in the oil there. It's been in there for about 2 days, so it's really quite tasty. And then I did a homemade dressing, which is just orange juice, oil, vinegar, sherry vinegar. Yeah, I think that's it. There's some salt, some pepper, some garlic flakes. It makes it really tasty. Certainly cheaper than buying it anyway, because mine just goes off when I buy it. So yeah, just a bit of a plain salad for tea. So tea tonight is a bit of a Sunday dinner, but I don't fancy the meat really. I have got a little bit. I've got homemade stuffing, which is gluten-free pork, gluten-free breadcrumbs, sage and onion, things like that. Not homemade applesauce, I didn't make that myself. Homemade Yorkshire pudding, which I did a batch load about a week ago and I put in the freezer. Roasted Yorkshire puddings that have caught a little bit, roasted carrots, purple sprouting broccoli, plain boiled cauliflower and homemade bread sauce. So yeah, I'm absolutely starving. I had the tiniest salad for lunch, so I'm really going to enjoy this now. Tea tonight is homemade cream of mushroom soup. This recipe is from a YouTuber called Carry On Jeff and John. He's got some great recipes on his channel if you want to check him out. But this is 3 spring onions, a punnet full of chestnut mushrooms, garlic, black pepper, salt, chicken stock, and about a couple of tablespoons of cream, depending on how creamy you want it. I don't like mine too creamy, I like to taste the mushrooms. So yeah, full of vitamin D, which is what we all need because it's so cold over here. So yeah, cream of mushroom soup. So it's the end of the week and I've made a little bit of an effort. I really wanted a Sunday roast, but I couldn't find a little joint of beef that I could slow cook that was just for me. They're all like 10 and 11 pounds in money and it's just too much for me. I just wouldn't eat it. So I've decided to do some savoury mince that has been in the slow cooker with brown sauce, Worcester sauce, peas, lots of herbs and seasoning. 2 gluten-free Yorkshire puddings, which have turned out really well. I'm really pleased with them. They haven't actually gone down yet either. Honey roasted parsnips, Sweden carrot mash. I did a boiled onion, which I did in milk, and then just put it under the grill. It's brown on one side, but not on the side I'm showing you. And Charlotte Baby new potatoes I'm going to smother in butter. So yeah, that's the end of the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, then be a subscriber to my channel. It would be lovely to hear from you. Leave a comment and a thumbs up, and I'm wishing you all the best.